been waiting on you. Oh, hey! Welcome to Dr. Cha Cha. I've been waiting on you. I am so excited to see you because I have been anxious to talk to you about a topic that consistently comes up with most of my clients. And that is the topic of happiness. That's right, happiness. I always get clients telling me, Dr. Cha Cha, I just want to be happy. And do you know what I tell them? Join the club. No, seriously, this is one of those juicy oxymorons because it's so cherished, but yet so elusive for most of us. And why is that? Well, studies show that 48% of our happiness is determined by, guess what? Genetics. That's right. You can blame your mama and your daddy as to why you ain't happy. No, seriously, some of us just come out the womb and we just naturally depressed, where the rest of us, it's in our blood to be happy. So we can blame them. But since we can't control that, let's not focus on that. Okay? Let's not focus on that 48%. We can't do nothing about it. So let's focus on what we can control, which is absolute happiness. But before we talk about absolute happiness, let's talk about the other 40% of what determines our happiness. And that is relative happiness. Now, when I ask my clients, well, what does happiness look like to you? Well, it looks like I have a new job and that I have social status, so I don't have to stand in line and see if my name is on the list. Well, honey, guess what? We all got that, and we can't control it. It's relative. Or they may say, well, I like having the biggest house on the block, or I like having the best car, or I want a better relationship with my friends and family. Well, those are all factors that are outside of us. We can't help it because they change. Those factors are constantly changing. Now, you may feel good when you first get that money from the lotto, but then what do you do after that? After that feeling dies down? Or when you have that biggest house on the block and then your neighbor has an addition, what happens to your happiness? Poof, it's gone. Bye-bye. So what do you have to do? You got to focus on the absolute happiness. Absolute happiness. That's right. That's 12% of what studies show determine your happiness. Now, why is that? Well, what can you control? You can't control the external factors. You can't control anything outside of you. So what can you control? That's right. What? You, yourself. Me, myself, and I. You can control that. So, what does that look like for you? Well, some people, when I ask them, well, what does that absolute happiness look like for you? That no matter what goes down, no matter what trials and tribulations you go through, you still have a little sense of joy, of inner peace going on inside you. Now, that may sound ethereal and mystical and all that, but it's the truth, and Dr. Cha Cha don't lie about that. Some people describe it as their faith, their relationship with the higher power. Others describe it as their working relationship and development with their friends and family. Now, words, working and development. So that gives you a hint. It ain't easy, okay? Dr. Cha Cha's nickname is Sunshine, but she can definitely bring you some rain, all right? You have to work at that 12%. But guess what? As you work on that 12% of absolute happiness, it increases, and that relevant happiness decreases. So guess what? It's worth it. So tell us what your 12% of happiness portfolio looks like. What is it involved? How do you get there? What habits do you change? What choices do you make? All right, tell us below and make sure you subscribe below because we'll be back next week with Dr. Cha Cha giving you some more tips on how to